the hospitals in Galveston right now?
Our hospital is up and running. We ran dangerously low of water, but now we're back up. We got it filled, the tanks up, and we're doing fine at the hospital.
So what are your greatest needs right now? And who are you turning to for help?
Well, the greatest need right now is we need to get our power up.
The state's power. The company now under fire for not being better prepared.
We're working 24 hours a day ever since Sunday night to get power restored to Texans.
This morning, Governor Abbott calling for an investigation into the company and what went wrong.
I'm not suggesting in any way that there's been any criminal activity or anything like that, but it is something that needs to be looked at.
The power has been restored to a number of homes. They made progress there, but still a lot of people are in the dark, and energy providers say rolling blackouts will continue. Robin?
Okay, Marcus, thank you. And more dangerous weather is on the way this morning. 10 states and the District of Columbia under states of emergency declarations right now.
Alright, what is up, YouTube family? It's your boy Jay Harvey coming at you with another video. This video is going to be a little bit more subtle, just because we got to have a discussion exactly what's going on. Again, Texas has made the news yet again for doing something oh so stupid. I can't believe, that this is really taking place right now. So, right now, it's about 6 o'clock in the morning. I just got the news yesterday in regards to everything and what exactly is going on, and this shit is unreal. Like, I can't believe this. But honestly, let's sit down and have a discussion and actually try to figure out what exactly is going on. What are your beliefs? What are your thoughts on exactly what's going on? And for those who don't know, we will fill you in on exactly what's going on. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and make me a cup of coffee. Because like I said, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's 5, 6 o'clock. Make 6 o'clock now. I woke up about 4:30, so make me a cup of coffee, and then I'll be right with you guys. Alright guys, I'm back. So I got my coffee and I got me 2 slices of bread to be able to enjoy it with my coffee for this morning. So let's get down to what exactly is going on. Sorry for my hand in the way. But as most have heard, that Texas has been officially stated that they're open for business, 100%, mask removed and everything. This is an alarming concern just because of the fact that there was just a study that showed that the city of Houston actually has all strains of coronavirus, or has reported all the strains of coronavirus there. Again, before I get a little bit more deeper into this about my opinions and everything on it, again, this is just a discussion video. It's not going to be as entertaining as my other video, but, I definitely want to sit down with you guys and talk a little bit more seriousness in regards to what's going on. So for those who don't know, Texas was hit with a snowstorm roughly 2 to 3 weeks ago. There was a lot of speculation on that the snow was fake. The government made it up. They made it snow here. It was basically a conspiracy theory, just basically stating that, the government made it snow here so that way they can take over Texas power grid. Now, the key events that occurred in that duration of time has been a domino effect. So, if everybody knows or don't know, ERCOT was basically the electric company for Texas. They maintain and control all the aspects of electric in Texas. I forgot the name of it because I just learned about it yesterday, but one of the companies are actually filing bankruptcy just due to $180 billion electric bill or something like that. But it's kind of like, all right, well, what's going on here? So we'll see what takes place in regards to that. Hold on, guys, my phone ringing. All right, sorry about that. I had to pick up the phone. For you guys, it was just 2 seconds, not even. But anyway, so the company is filing or trying to file bankruptcy just because of the electric bill that's owed. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but a lot of people here in Texas was pissed off in regards to the fact that, the snow and the electric was out. There's still actually areas in Texas that are still struggling to find power, and water too. And these are urban areas, probably dominated with the African American race. It's just, it's kind of sad that, this news is being unreported, and in the news, everybody's saying, oh, Texas is going back to normal, Texas is back, up and operational. No, Texas is not up and operational. There are still parts of Texas that's still down and out, that, don't have power, don't have water, dealing with flooding, damaged homes and everything like that. And the reason why I know this is because I actually was contracted with a company yesterday. I have a regular employer that I work for, but, I was actually contracted with another company helping people whose houses got damaged during the flood, during the floods with pipe bursting and stuff like that. So I got in, was able to rip out drywall and everything like that, not fix the broken pipes, but get to actually see the broken pipes and where they're bursting everything at. And it's kind of crazy because they were telling us about all the homes that they had to do it. Now, again, like I said, I'm here in Dallas, Texas. Now, Dallas, if you're not too familiar with Dallas serves the Dallas-Fort Worth, so it's massive. I mean, it's massive. So I'm not going to pinpoint exactly where I'm at, but my area, everything is good, everything's fixed. But there are some areas where, they're low income, they're, struggling to survive, and the areas people don't care about. So basically, people don't care about them, they're not rushing to fix them. I live in a predominant, high-end area, so they fixing stuff like soon as it goes wrong. And it's kind of wrong because, equality should be amongst everybody, everybody's surroundings, no matter where you live, and no matter what your income or your financial situation is. Everybody should be treated the same, but, unfortunately, we live in a world where that's not the case. So, we're trying to get everything straightened out like that, so that way we can actually live in equality with everybody being treated the same. Going a little bit back to what I said in regards to the contract that I was doing, and actually I'm going there today. That's why I'm actually up so early. Like I said, I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. So anyway, but basically people are struggling here. There's families living in homes where black mold is there. The walls are flooded. Not flooded, but it's damaged from the flooding. And we got to rip up drywall, get everything dried out. And it's kind of crazy because it's been like 3 or 4 weeks and everybody thinks Texas is back up and operational, like I said before. But that's not the case. The thing is that the governor went on national news and was like, hey, Texas is open. Texas is going to take off their masks. Texas is going to be able to do this. What the fuck is you talking about? Like, why is everybody taking their mask off? That's not, no, at all. First of all, the coronavirus is still out there. Yes, I'm young. Yes, I have a great, good immune system and stuff like that. But I also have kids. I have family. I have people to look over. I have people to make sure I protect at the end of the day. I unfortunately lost my dad to the coronavirus. So it's like, why you sitting here talking about, oh, the pandemic over. Basically what you might as well say, I know you're not saying that, but you might as well say that if you're mandating everybody to say, hey, you could take your mask off. Like, you're not required to wear your mask. And inviting everybody from the whole United States to basically open, come to Texas. And again, as earlier stated, the coronavirus, every strand of it has been detected in Houston, Texas. I'm talking about every strand of the coronavirus that's out has been detected in Houston, Texas. That's ruthless. It's about 4.5 hours away from here. That is ridiculous. And yet you're talking about, hey, everybody, you can take your mask off. Bruh, I'm going out there double up. I never doubled up my mask. I only singled it up. But I'm not, I don't really go out there anyway. Venues and stuff like that, restaurants, I don't be pumping with them. I get my food delivered to my house. I mean, I go out to go to work. I go out, to do everything I need to do. And that's about it. But other than that, I don't really try to be out as much. But how do you feel about it? Because honestly, to tell you the truth, we're still here struggling in the middle of the pandemic. You got a state that's like one of the biggest states in the United States saying, hey, we're open, come see us, come visit us. Like, dude, first of all, we're trying to combat a virus. And that, yet you sitting here talking about, oh, come on. And then, you got your Republican Party and you got your Democratic Party. It's kind of like, one is like, hey, we need to combat this virus. The other one's like, hey, this virus is not real. Come see us. But yet, there's a spread. There's people dying. You're low on immunizations. You don't have enough vaccines for your people in your own state, yet you're inviting other people from other states to come. You're inviting everybody to take their mask off. Bruh, first of all, you need to get your life together. Dead serious. Honestly, to me, and again, this is my opinion, and I am free to have my opinion, I think they're covering something up. There's no way in hell they're going to say, hey, you can take your mask off 2-3 weeks after a snowstorm, after one of the major electric companies in Texas filed for bankruptcy, and then you got Jerry Jones basically sitting there buying up land in Texas. You got him overcharging people his oil for refineries. He made millions of dollars in that week that Texas was down. First of all, we sitting here broke trying to fend for ourselves. We're trying to sit here and survive, and yet the rich is getting richer and the poor is getting poorer. And yet we sitting here hey, we supposed to get a stimulus check, but we never got that. That's not even helping. Bruh, most people in Texas, rent is $1,200. That's just rent. You got your car, you got your kids, you got your insurance, you got your gas, you got your water, you got credit cards, you got all these bills. How the hell is you supposed to survive off of one measly $1,400 check that's not even fucking coming yet? It makes no sense at all, and it makes no regulation in regards to financial security. Regardless, if you get $1,400, right? You get $1,400. What that's gonna do? Pay 1 month of the bill? It's gonna pay 1 month of rent? What else that's gonna do? I mean, you're already struggling. So it's at the end of the day, you're never going to get anywhere anyway, no matter if the government help us or not. Because at the end of the day, this system is not set up for us to succeed. It's set up for them to succeed. So again, like I said, thank you so much for listening. I told you guys I was going to keep this short and sweet. Let me know what you guys' thoughts are. in regards to the virus, the virus itself, Texas lifting the mandates on masks, Texas opening up to the world, and also, what do you think Texas got planned in regards to the electricity company filing for bankruptcy? And also, let me know what you guys think about the whole scenario behind the snowstorm here in Texas. So, until next time, guys, peace.